Why America bought Alaska for just $7, $2 million. Imagine someone offered you a piece of land bigger than Texas, California, and Montana combined for just $7, $2 million. Today, it sounds like the deal of a lifetime, but in 1867, Americans thought it was a joke. Newspapers mocked it, politicians laughed at it, and people called it nothing but a frozen wasteland full of ice, snow, and polar bears. They even gave it a nickname, Seward's Folly. But over 150 years later, that worthless land turned into one of the most valuable regions on Earth. So how did America's most mocked purchase become one of its greatest decisions? Why Russia sold Alaska? Back then, Alaska belonged to the Russian Empire, but for Russia, it was a problem. It was far away, extremely cold, and very expensive to maintain. Supplying soldiers and settlements across the ocean was draining money. Then Russia lost the Crimean War. The defeat weakened its economy and made it fear another war with Britain. If that happened, Alaska would be impossible to defend. So Russia made a bold decision. Instead of losing it for free, they decided to sell it. America takes the risk. At the time, the United States was expanding fast, and one man saw opportunity where others saw ice. His name was William Seward, the U.S. Secretary of State. He believed Alaska could become a gateway to the Pacific and a strategic military location, but almost no one agreed with him. When the deal was announced, the reaction was brutal. People called it Seward's icebox. They said America had wasted millions on a frozen land with no value. For years, it looked like they were right. The shocking discovery. Then everything changed. Gold was discovered. Thousands rushed in during the gold rush. But that was just the beginning. Later came massive oil reserves, natural gas, copper, and some of the richest fishing waters in the world. Suddenly, Alaska wasn't useless at all. It was incredibly rich. The land everyone laughed at became a treasure chest of natural resources. Why Alaska still matters today. But Alaska's real value wasn't just resources, it was location. During World War II and the Cold War, Alaska became a critical military zone. It sits close to Russia and acts as America's Arctic front line. Even today, it remains one of the most strategic places in the United States. What once looked like a frozen mistake became a global power asset, ending. In 1867, people believed America had wasted $7, $2 million. Today, that same decision is seen as one of the smartest land deals in history. Because sometimes, the biggest opportunities are the ones everyone else laughs at, and Alaska is the perfect example of that.